So, in this video, we are about to start the chapter coordinate geometry. Right. So, first of all, understand what the difference between normal geometry and coordinate geometry. Right. In the normal geometry, we will be having only one points. Right. Clear? But in the coordinate geometry, we will be having 2 points. Coordinate means together. Now what are those 2 points? One will be x, one will be y. That is called as x comma y. Clear? Right. The details we'll discuss at the end of the chapter, further more things. But understood in coordinate geometry what you get? 2 points at a time. Within 1 point there are 2 points. X comma y. Clear? Right. So today we'll discuss only distance problems. So distance formula. Distance formula is nothing but, suppose there is one point A, x1 comma y1. A, x1 comma y1. There is one more point here, B, x2 comma y2. Right. Now I want to find distance between these 2 points. Right. From here to here, whatever the distance, I want to find it that. Right. For that we have a formula. That is called distance formula. Already we read there. So our alphabets are A and B, na? Points are A and B. Yes. So we will write A, B. It means distance between A and B. If I write AB like this, I mean to say the distance between A and B. For that, the formula is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. Clear? This is the formula for distance between 2 points. Again, within this formula also, so many categories will be there. That categories we'll discuss in the coming classes. Right. Mostly in your schools, what they will do, they'll teach category on the first day itself. Then most of you will get confusion. Getting with this? So first we'll solve purely problems on the basis of this. Slowly we'll go into the details of the topics. Is it clear, everyone? We will never go in details within one class, in 10th class. We'll move systematically one by one with the topics. Right. You may be knowing that here we'll complete the complete syllabus in 10th class. Clear? Right. So that's why even though you are not able to understand in school, don't worry, you'll definitely understand in the tuition here. Got with this point, everyone?
Yes.
Right? So, but always have the patience. Don't do hurry-burry. Right. After every problem, I'll be giving you defined time, 2 minutes, 1 minute for observation. So that time you must have to observe. Right? After observation finish, again 1 minute, 2 minutes I'll give for writing. That time only you should do writing work. Got with this point? No hurry-burry. No one should write without my permission. Clear with this point? Not only now, even later on also, other classes also. Getting with this point, all of you now? So clear? Right. What?
Class over ask.
Stand up.
That problem over.
Have we started any problem? Yeah, look at here now. So formula you understood?
Yes.
On the basis of this formula, exercise 7.1, one question I will be explaining to you right now. Find distance between between 2, 3 and 4, 1. Clear?
Yes.
You need to find the distance between these two. So here we take A x1 y1 as 2, 3. So 2, 3 you consider A x1 y1. B x2 y2 4 comma 1. Consider like this. One you take x1 y1, another one you consider x2 y2. So we know AB is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Why you changing place? Okay, sit. Right. So this is our formula. So AB is equal to. So whenever you are using formula like this, first you keep brackets. Okay. Now x2 minus x1. What is our x2? 4. What is our y x1? 2. So 4 minus 2. Y2 minus y1. What is our y2? 1. Minus y1 after some time. Take y1 is 3. Okay. Now 4 minus 2 how much? 2 whole square. 1 minus 3 how much? Minus 2. Don't ignore the minus, or else you will lose so many marks, not only in 10th, in your future also. Clear? Right? I said you literally I'll reduce the marks if you miss one single minus also. Clear? So this is minus 2 whole square. Continuation here. 2 square how much? 4. Minus 2 square is also 4 because minus is there, square is there. Whenever power is an even number, then minus will automatically become plus. Right. 2 square will be now 4. So clear up to this? Now look at here. 4 is common now. So what I am doing, 4 I am writing outside the bracket. Because there are 2 terms. In both the terms 4 is common. Right. So this 4 written outside, this 4 also written outside. Clear? Now this 4 came out. What left out? Nothing means 1. Plus this 4 came out. What left out? 1. So square root of 4. 1 plus 1? 2. So this is square root of 4 into 2. Again don't write 8. Clear? If you are about to write 8, here only we can do now. So here you don't write 4 into 2, 8. Getting my point? Why? Because if I have to write that, here only I could have done 4 plus 4? 8. But due to some reason I didn't it. Right? That's why don't do here also. Right. Now what you do? Square root 4 you separate. Square root 2 you separate. That is whole square root now? So that belongs to 4 also, belongs to 2 also. So square root 4 value how much? 2. Square root 4 means, see, like this. Rough work. 2 into 2 how much? 4. That means 2 into 2 can be written as 2 square. That means 2 square is 4. Right. So when the square goes that side, becomes square root now? So square root 4 value how much you are getting? 2. That's why square root 4 is 2. This square root 2 you keep as it is. Okay? So this is your answer. So distance between AB is equal to 2 root 2 units. Units you should write at the end. If centimeter, meter given, that centimeter, meter you should write. But nothing given now, so you should simply write units. Clear everything with this? So clear with the distance problem?
If there is odd number,
Minus will remain minus. Odd power means minus will remain as minus. If power is even, minus will become plus. Okay? You observe it for 2 minutes. First observe. Didn't listen. Observe. Till I say no one should write. Wait. During observation should not ask for the clarification. Right? After writing work will finish, that time you ask. Observe now. Clear everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, now write down. Somebody was asking something which this 2 square how much? Minus 2 square is also 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8 actually, but we are not doing in that way. What we are doing, 4 we are taking common. Here also 4, here also 4. So I am writing it outside. So this 4 came out. What left out? 1. Nothing means 1. This 4 came out. 4 came out means this is here now. Nothing left out. Nothing left out means 1 left out always. So that's why I am writing that 1 here. Clear? Now 1 plus 1, 2. This 4 as it is. Now square root 4 separate, square root 2 separate. Square root 4 value how much? 2. Square root 2 will remain square root 2 only. Clear? Yeah, write on. All. Next problem is. Next. Do this first. First do. Write down. Last 1 minute. Okay, done everyone?
Yes, sir.
Make it fast. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Done with the writing?
Yes.
Fast. Speed of your writing. Complete board should finish in 2 to 3 minutes. Once board is full, within 2-3 minutes you should able to finish complete writing work. So that way maintain your speed. Yeah, so listen here. Next. Yeah, maintain rough work on the right side column in your book and keep separate book.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now look at here. Again, distance between these 2 points. let a x1 y1 is equal to minus 2 comma minus 3, right? Yashwant, stand and listen. Corner. B x2 y2 3 comma 2. Clear? Right. So second one we are taking x2 y2. Now we know AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So AB is equal to, now we should apply that. Right bracket like this, empty bracket first. What is our x2? 3. Minus, what is our x1? Minus 2. So whenever minus comes here, you should keep this in bracket. Okay? Next, y2, 2. Minus y1, minus 3. So in the next step, 3 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. 2 minus into minus plus whole square. Okay? 3 plus 2 5 square. 2 plus 3 5 square. Right. So here you look at, we can do this in many ways. One way I am showing you right now, another way in some other questions I'll use it. Right, focus on the techniques what I am following. 5 square can be written as 25. 5 square. Last time also we got 4 plus 4. I said you to take common. In that way I taught you. This I'll teach you in something different way. Ultimately same thing finally. So what you do, 25 plus 25, 50 now? So square root 50 can be written as 25 into 2. 25 into 250 only? Right, now separate. Square root 25 you write separate. Into square root 2 you write separate. Square root 25 is nothing but 5. Square root 2 you write down as it is. So this is your distance. Getting idea?
Yes.
Right, so what I've done here, last time I took common, last problem. Here also I can take common, final answer will be same only, just I'm teaching you different techniques. Right, so what I did here, instead of taking common I have added them. Now 50 I got, 50 can be written as 25 into 2. Right, then separately square root 25, square root 2. Square root 25 will be 5, square root 2 you write down square root 2 only. Actually square root 2 will have value, that is 1.414 approximately. But you should not use that value in this chapter. Clear? Okay, understood up to this?
Yes.
Observe for 2 minutes.
The next problem.
No discussion during observations. Now clear? Observe first. Right on. 10th class come from that side. Right on everyone, fastly. Open the door. Keep it open only. Gaurav, you come here. Yeah, write down quickly. Sit. Yashwant, sit and write.
Sir, it's necessary to write every time that formula.
You must have to habituate.
No, sir. अपन याद
Yeah, look at here now, everyone. Again, next question, same. Distance formula only. Right, today we'll do only this much. Distance concept. Right. Now, A given x1, y1, A comma B. x2, y2 minus A comma minus B. So instead of numbers, they give something like this, A and B. And minus A comma minus B. We know this is our formula. Same thing you proceed, but be careful as we don't have the numbers here. x2 minus x1. What is our x2? Minus A. Minus x1 is A. y2 minus y1. y2 is minus B. Minus y1 is B. Now you look at here. Minus A minus 2A. Minus 1 minus 2 no?
Yes.
Minus 1 minus 2 or not? Both are minus. We should do addition. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Both are minus. That's why answer will also be minus. Right. Take sister with you. That's it. See, minus 1 minus 1. Both are minus. So minus into minus plus. That means we should do addition. 1 plus 1? 2 you write first. Now both are minus na? That's why answer should also be minus. Getting? Same way, minus A, minus 2 here. Only A you should keep at the end.
Sir, you said
Right?
that even number should it come means
Here, that is only when one digit will be there. Only one digit. Here 2 digits are there. So first addition, subtraction you should do. Okay? Now plus minus B minus 2B similarly. Right? Now look at only one digit now, means overall one number. Minus is there, even power is there. So it will become plus. Next step we will do that one. I am just removing minus. Right. Here also minus is there, even power is there. So it should become plus. So 2a square. So square belongs to both. 2 square also, a square also. 2b square. See, both are in between them. Into is there now. So square belongs to both. 2 square, b square. Now you look at in both terms 2 square common now. Here also 2 square, here also. So we'll write it outside the bracket. Okay? 2 square I'm writing outside the bracket. Now 2 square came out. What left out? A square. Plus 2 square came out. B square left out. Right. Next. See, this is one term, this is one term. Two terms are there now. So separate this. 2 square, right? Square root of this. Separate this. A square plus B square, square root of this. Clear? Because this is one term, this is one term. In between them, into is there. Nothing is there means into will be there in terms of operation. So 2 square you write separately along with its square root. A square plus B square you write separately along with that square root. Right. Now this square and square root will always cancel. So it will be left out with now 2 that you write as it is. A square plus, don't do anything there. Is it clear all of you?
Yes.
Now this is our answer, right? Units. Got the idea?
Yes.
Distance between 2 points with variables now. Getting idea here everyone?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Observe it for 2 minutes all of you.
सर एक 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 ए बी टेक नंबर
There
देवा कहाँ से आपकी नहीं सर पूरे में ए बी
So that there is. I kept bracket there. Last question C probably. You wrote wrongly.
सर मॉर्निंग स्कूल का
Observe carefully.